It might surprise absolutely none of you to learn that I don't normally look as nice as I do when I'm filming videos. In fact, me in my natural state looks a little more like this. Or in cold weather, like this. It's been like this for as long as I can remember. When I get dressed in the morning, I usually grab whatever's readily available and comfortable. This usually turns out to be jeans, a baggy t-shirt, some sneakers, and maybe a hoodie. Not exactly fashion forward. Makeup usually gets sacrificed in favor of sleeping more and having time to eat breakfast before class, and my hair usually gets tossed into a ponytail because it looks like it just lost a fight with a greasy tornado. This pattern has been so set for so long that back in high school, my friends used to find me in the hallways by looking for the tall girl in the brightly colored hoodie, and it almost always worked. After a while, I started to forget that I wasn't born wearing baggy clothes. Narrative jump cut to this last Halloween when, due to the cosmic intersection of my friends' random props and wardrobes, I somehow ended up dressed up as a fangless vampire pimp. But the point is not the craziness of the costume, it's how I looked when I took most of it off. Mine's out of the gutters, guys. What I mean is that when I took off the pimp hat and the cape and I let my hair down, I looked good. This wouldn't be particularly noteworthy, except that to me, I almost looked like a different person. I looked in the mirror, and with the nice shirt I was wearing and the first time I'd worn eyeliner since senior prom, I saw a version of myself who could have lived in a parallel universe. A Julia who would know exactly what kind of shoe a pump is, how to apply eyeshadow, and who would have probably gotten a professional haircut before age 20. I actually took video footage of how I looked that night for posterity's sake, but since it was after 1:30 in the morning and I really didn't know what I wanted to do, it just turned out to be really awkward footage of me dancing badly, and I'm not going to put you through that. Anyway, it was a really weird realization to see that I had never been too inherently ugly to be part of the popular crowd. I had just never tried. Not that I don't like who I am now, it's just weird to go back and see a branch point like that. It's like how before I started vlogging, I always thought I was incapable of creative pursuits, but I'd never really put much effort into any of them. So today's cheesy fortune cookie moral of the day is that it's important to test your assumptions about what's impossible, because you could be wrong in the best kind of way. Alright, you really want to see that dance footage, don't you? Well, okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. Hit it!